BlockEstate is a real estate investment platform powered by blockchain technology, and real estate is a long and it has been a very long lasting and reliable way of building wealth. Now we're trying to make it more accessible to everyone, or a larger part of the population through tokenization, allowing users to own fractions of an asset without the traditional barriers we have. So you can have fractional ownership, and there's global access. Location is no longer a limitation. Here we have the marketplace, and this is just for filtering the assets you have. So this is an asset that has been listed and fractionalized by the admin. We can click on this asset and see the details of the asset. So here we can see the documents. We view the documents. We see it from IPF. This site was uploaded. This is the document details. Then there's the financials. There's the overview. Then investors. Then since this asset has been fractionalized and it was fractionalized, let's say this asset was initially listed at how much? Financials tokenization value was $5,000. So, and then the admin tokenized it into like 1,000 pieces. So 1,000 divided by 5,000 divided by 1,000, that's 5 USDC per token. So you can buy, it says we buy 100. Okay, you invest now, you click on approve USDC. So to allow the marketplace to spend your money for you on the platform. Then you complete the purchase. Okay, yeah. You complete the purchase, you first of all allow the marketplace to give marketplace permission to withdraw your money. Then now you're actually buying. Okay, why is this? I don't know. I think there's a bug here. Why is this failing? Anyway, but this is an idea of what the platform can do. So when you buy an asset, assuming you successfully bought an asset, you go to this buyer dashboard. That's where you see everything. You can manage. You can see what you've bought, see what you've invested in. Okay, so these are just this mock USDC that we can use to buy assets on the platform. They are not real money. This is where you, as a buyer, this is your dashboard. This is where you come to see, manage your assets, see what is happening, see what you have, and see how well they are doing. Then this endpoint is for uploading an asset. You upload an asset and then it's verified later on. Then upload an asset, property title, property next. Okay, what's going on? I don't. Then the admin. The admin gets to manage assets from his dashboard. So he sees what's happening in a particular asset, reviews the details of an asset, and verifies. If you notice that this asset has already been verified, so that the verify button is absent for an admin. So what is available here is distribute dividends. So assuming this asset now has yielded about $1,000 since the past 4 months, it just comes here, puts $1,000. You see, so this amount will be distributed to 0 shareholders because nobody has bought any of the shares that were, of the tokens. This asset was fractionalized. Nobody has bought any fraction yet, so it's showing as 0. When people buy it, see, so then you just distribute the dividends. An admin also has the power to delist an asset, but only if there is no more investors' money. It's not yet. Only if all the investors have withdrawn their money from the from this particular assets. So back to the dashboard. So these are some of the basic features of our application. We plan on scaling. We plan on having more features like asset sharing, asset transfer, assets. This is the share market where if any asset has been listed for sale, like I bought 10 fractions today, I want to sell it again. I don't want to have it anymore. I list it, and people will be able to see it from this end. So this BlockEstate is really going to make an impact when it comes to real estate investment, because you no longer need to have or plenty of money to be able to buy a piece of land or own a fraction of a piece of land, just some kind of passive income. You just need to buy the ability to buy into a piece of property on chain depends on how much of the property that owner is willing to fractionalize, and at what cost is he willing to fractionalize assets. And we plan on partnering with the traditional real estate realtors, real estate companies, so they will be like the people that actually verify assets on the platform. Well, all they need to do is we're not going to work with them, that they'll be the one to do the asset verification and paperwork and everything. They do the paperwork, make sure the asset is real, then come and verify it on chain. So we plan on partnering with established brands to make this work perfectly and close the loopholes and the gaps that we can see right now.